they basically give you an idea of the entire Asia Pacific region. They teach you concepts about how the entire global strategy kind of a thing works. So the flexibility of my international business degree was I could have taken it the way I wanted to. So for example, my inclination was towards HR and marketing. So I took a couple of electives that were HR and marketing after doing my core 6 courses. Okay. When I was doing marketing, I felt like you cannot do marketing without knowing how you run a business entirely. And then I wanted to kind of know, okay, what goes into running a business, and then knowing just how businesses run in a particular geographic area does not help. So you need something more global. That's why international business. So I had 6 core courses, 1 capstone. Capstone is basically your necessary course that you have to do. It's more generic. Around 9 are your electives. Make sure that you're tracking your courses well, because not all courses are available for all semesters. So when you are enrolling, make sure you're very clear of what you're doing and where you're going. So I had 4 days of uni for my first semester, 3 hours each day. Your first 2 weeks usually are pretty quiet. After your 3rd week, you start having group meetings, group discussions, presentations and stuff. If I was doing international business, I know of people who have changed to management accounting. So within the same school, you can change to another degree. Only up to your 2nd semester can you switch, because your 3rd and 4th semesters, you may not have enough courses. So they don't allow towards your end of the degree. It will have to be in the first year of your degree. Accounting is pretty popular in business school. Finance is popular. Finance is difficult also. I know a lot of people who kind of just pass in it, but yeah, it's pretty difficult, but very good. Some projects are very involved. So for example, I had taken project management and it had a little IT focus. That one was one of the most difficult projects I have done, but I think the maximum learning happened in that particular course. First of all, I had a big team of 8 people. We were all assigned. We didn't get to choose our own teams. That's something you have to get really used to, not choosing your own people. So that involved a lot of our time, because we had to learn Microsoft Project and like the entire scheduling part of it, and then time and cost and internal group dynamics kind of a thing. Pretty intense. Go to lectures regularly, try and get the assignments right. Professors here are pretty cool. Just do what they're asking you to do and you should be fine. Know your Microsoft Office very well. I think most of us do, but here, because presentations are a big thing, just explore things, because you have to be creative and innovative. That gets you marks over here, okay? So in that way, anything that's relevant to yourself and you think that, oh, this can add value to my profile, you should kind of do it. Get confident in some way. So if you have an issue with public speaking, that's something I would suggest you need to really work on before you come here.